God so loved the world that he gave his only Son so that everyone who believes in him may not be lost, but may have eternal life. Have words more beautiful and more true ever been spoken? Yet how do they reach into the hearts of those who seem lost? Recently, I spoke with a teenager who seemed to have dug himself into a hole of anxiety and self-doubt and couldn't get out. Feelings that seemed so accentuated for so many during COVID. Yet also, what of the age-old pendulum swing in the human heart between this fear and doubt on one side and truly sinful pride on the other? How is the chain to be broken? Toward the end of his life, Venerable Patrick Peyton was asked about what he was most grateful for in his life. Considering his great success and fame in his mission and in his life, his response is striking. He said that he was most grateful for having been born into a rosary-praying family. Do you understand why he said that? I want to echo that. I want to echo what he said for my life. I just turned 70 this past Saturday. As you may have heard if you were with us for the Rosary and Mass on Friday. And 70 is it's a bit of a milestone, calling me to look at my life. So I took a long hike on a beach not too far from here on Cape Cod. Pondering my life, I'd also say that I am most grateful for having been born into a family of faith, of prayer, of the Rosary, where believing meant loving. My parents, loved by God, loving each other, loving us. God was present and alive in our home. My mother started praying the Rosary with me while she was breastfeeding me. I knew that I was loved, and I knew that love was Jesus himself. Prayer in the home, very often the Rosary, talking about God and what our faith means, weekly Mass without question, going to Catholic schools. Our family was far from perfect, and my journey has had lots and lots of curves in it. My father struggled at times with serious depression. I myself have not been a stranger to loneliness and self-doubt. Still, through my imperfect parents and my, at times, limping yet holy family, my foundation was solid, knowing that I am loved by God. This is the foundation that breaks the chain and gradually heals the wounds of fear and pride. Believing, loving, praying, this beautiful passing on of the faith in our imperfect families. Parents, the most important thing you have to pass to your children is your faith in Jesus. God so loved the world. God has so loved you and me. Indeed, the family that prays together stays together.